here with IDC's Hugh Ujhazy to discuss the impact 5G could have for various industries. Hugh, what in your opinion can we do to ensure the ecosystem to build enterprise solutions is in place?
So as we try to build these solutions, it's going to be about bringing together regulators, vendors, carriers, and industry partners. So we have to start getting people around the table, sitting down and talking about monetization, about the creation of use cases, about the urgency to solve enterprise and city-state type problems. And that's how we do it. We get people together, we talk, we plan, and we build those solutions to move us forward in the 5G era.
Based on the discussion during the roundtable that just took place, what is your opinion on the progress of 5G in Asia compared to the rest of the world?
So 5G globally is obviously a hot topic, but there are hotspots in different countries. So the US is very active, Australia, certainly Singapore, Korea, and China are going to be big markets. We're going to see people bringing new use cases to market, but we don't believe that a lot of those use cases are going to be around the consumer. They're going to be much more focused on enabling mobile connectivity to key enterprise use cases like utilities, transportation, street lighting, and smart city initiatives.
Do operators and vendors in the region have a good enough understanding of how 5G can be used in various industries?
So 5G is an exciting evolution over our current mobile networks, and it's going to bring a sea change to the way telecom operators offer service. It's going to be faster, it's going to have less delays, it's going to be able to handle more things. So we've opened up a whole spectrum of new things we can do with mobile that we've never been able to do. That sort of a change requires careful planning, strategizing, and understanding about who's got the problem and how do we solve that problem. So it's not as obvious as the move from 3G to 4G, where it was just giving us more faster. We have to be much more careful over the next couple of years in planning and preparing for 5G so that we do the right things at the right time.
Is it crucial for there to be a collaborative ecosystem in order for 5G to progress in the region?
Absolutely. Without collaboration between regulators, industry, providers and carriers, we're not going to be successful because there are so many moving parts. It's not just about a phone and connectivity to the internet, it's about creating interdependent and connected solutions. So the carriers will be key to that, but they also have to build the ecosystems and the relationships that will make them successful in delivering those solutions.
What can 5G equipment providers do to encourage innovation so there is more widespread adoption of 5G for industrial use cases?
The equipment providers have to be part of the solution, not the problem. They have to bring their experience across all of the carriers and all of the enterprise customers they work with to create those ecosystems, those architectures and those solutions. Because the carriers themselves see their local market and understand that local market. The network equipment providers, Huawei and others, have a tremendous breadth of experience in solving these use cases that I mentioned earlier. They need to bring that expertise and they need to help the carriers adapt their business models to support the new realities of the 5G era.
What do you mean by the new reality that is 5G?
Carriers today deliver voice and data services largely to consumers in their mobile networks. As we now go into managing transport networks, managing factories, enabling public safety and surveillance, these are much more complicated and much more complicated solutions with more moving parts. So they change the way that the carriers engage with their customers. So we're going from a B2C type model to a B2B2C type model, which is a big change for the way the carriers operate, their process models and their people.